Your power is being stolen. Something is being stolen from you. Not money, not time, but your attention. Be honest. When was the last time you gave one thing your full attention? Not half listening while you scroll. Not bouncing between tabs pretending to be productive. I mean present. Breath steady. Mind clear. Locked in on a single aim. Attention spans are shorter now. It's a fact. Feeds are engineered to slice your concentration into pieces. But here's the law. If you can't focus, you can't build. No focus, no craft. No craft, no momentum. Without momentum, a man forgets his edge, and then he forgets himself. Does this sound like you? Do you check your phone even when you know nothing new is there? Do you start strong and fizzle out halfway? Do you chase that quick hit? Sugar, clicks, a notification, then wonder why the real work feels heavy? Do you sit down to create and feel a fog you can't name? Do you go to sleep tired and wake up tired? Do you keep promising, I'll lock in tomorrow, and tomorrow keeps moving? If so, you're not broken. You're under siege. The drains on men's energy today are subtle and relentless. Sleep debt that compounds quietly. Cheap dopamine loops. Scroll, like, refresh, repeat. Adult media that flattens desire and steals drive. Noise masquerading as news. Outrage as entertainment. Cluttered spaces that create cluttered minds. Unplanned days that invite chaos. Multitasking that shatters deep work. Decision fatigue from 1,000 trivial choices. Unclear goals that leak your willpower by noon. Junk inputs. Processed food. Low hydration. Excess caffeine. Alcohol or weed as numbing routine. Toxic ties and shaky boundaries that turn your energy into someone else's fuel. Unresolved shame, regret, and comparison. Silent thieves that tax your spirit every hour. Mastering your focus isn't optional if you want a life with weight. Focus is the gate. Discipline is the key. Consistency is the path. You don't need a perfect system. You need a protected one. So let's press deeper. What do focused men do differently? They create friction between themselves and distraction. Phone in the other room, notifications off, single task on deck. They keep a short list that actually gets finished. They guard mornings like sacred ground. Prayer, meditation, movement. They plan the day, then attack the hardest task first. They stack their environment to make the right action the easy action. Water on the desk, clean workspace, tracking the work, not the wish. They rest like pros. Consistent sleep windows, sunlight early, screens cut before bed. They feed the machine. Whole foods, protein, greens, steady hydration. They differentiate stimulation from satisfaction. Stimulation spikes, satisfaction compounds. They choose depth over noise, fewer inputs, better inputs. They keep promises to themselves, even tiny ones, because trust in self is momentum's engine. To be honest, you may have said yes to some of my questions, but I don't think these things define you. Why? Because I am you. I know what it's like to be pulled in a dozen directions, to feel your power leaking through tiny cracks all day long. I know the scroll that eats an hour you swore you didn't have. I know the guilt of unfinished work and the voice that says, maybe I'm just not that disciplined. That voice is a lie. Why can't you focus? Because the adversary will do everything in his power to stop you from becoming the real you. He'll trade your future for a breadcrumb of now. He'll package distraction as comfort and call aimlessness freedom. He wants you busy, entertained, slightly numb, never dangerous. Don't let him win. Don't let him distract you. Sit up. Put the phone away. Write the one thing that moves your life forward today and do it to completion. Then do the next thing tomorrow. Build the muscle of presence one clean rep at a time. Protect your mornings. Close your loops. Choose depth. Choose the work that builds the man. You already know what to do. Now, decide who you are. Lock.